Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Horns on head today. Absolutely. It's that kind of a Sunday. First, my disclaimer: in no way, shape, or form am I sponsored, endorsed, or ambassador by any of the products or the companies I speak about. I solely speak about them out of the goodness of my heart. I share them with you, my YouTube community, who I also consider my faraway friends. In no way am I affiliated with any content creator, vlogger, or blogger. And now for today's rant. Have a great day, everybody. Love to all. Talk to you soon. Leave your comments below. Oh, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Time for Tinkerella's table rant. Okay, we're going to do a different thing. I have to come out and say it. By the way, are my horns straight? Check out my horns. I decided to channel Maleficent today because I think she needs to be present for this. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, sorry for the bouncing, but here we go. I'm bringing up a few things because I want to do a rant, and this rant happens to do with Bath and Body Works. Now, I got my stuff yesterday. I'm happy. I'm over it. I'm done. I liked what I got. Unfortunately, many of us could not get anything from the proper full line because it was not released to us. Us special members that get special points and we buy things all year round, yada, 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 okay? I saw yesterday, because it's in the lineup now on my YouTube, because you know, when you look up a YouTube video, things come up that involve whatever you're looking at. The algorithms are right there. So with that, all Bath and Body Works are coming up. What is now coming up on my channel was two particular short videos, the shorts. And with the two particular videos, they are both two different women who received a big box. And I mean, this box is huge. I can never picture my mailman delivering this box to me. Big box, huge. What was in that big box was another box. It was a big round box. And that big round box, it was all nice in bubble wrap. They undid the bubble wrap. Both of them are having the same reaction. Two different women. You know, it's, you know, music is playing, you know, and there's nobody talking. They're just unwrapping. They're unboxing. What was in the round box when they uncovered it, one had the lid on the holographic lid on the box was the Evil Queen. And the other video that I watched, which was the very first video I watched, was Maleficent. Bath and Body Works had sent out PR boxes to these two people. I'm sure they sent out a hell of a lot more, but they sent out two boxes that were gigantic. Both of them each had the full Bath and Body Works villains line. She had the Evil Queen, she had Maleficent. Now, I'm looking at this video and I'm starting to get heated. And I think it's totally understandable the way I feel. And if anybody else seen it, I'm sure they would feel the same way too. The fact that you had special membership for members that went online for 2 days that wanted to order everything as far as the full lines of both the Evil Queen and Maleficent. And the company, what they did to us, basically, I feel was a slap in the face, because you had people that were willing to pay and buy everything, but yet you just didn't release the full entire line online for us members. But yet, you send out free PR boxes to people that have the whole entire collection. And I'm talking wallflowers, I'm talking the body shimmer with the glitter. I would have liked that. And I'm looking at the video, I'm going, I would have liked that. I would have purchased that. Oh, look, there's lip gloss. I would have purchased the lip gloss. I'm happy, though, with what I got, but still, it was the few extra things that really ticked me off that I seen. These people don't have to buy that line now. They just got it for free. And what do you do in order to get shit for free? You have to say you probably like everything. I don't know what you do for it, but you got it for free. This is where I separate myself, because I don't want to be involved in any of that. I'm not mad at the person who opened the boxes. They got the box for free. I am mad at the company for how they ran this. And I'm sure, I believe, if I think back, somebody else also did it for the princess line. They got a beautiful princess box from Bath and Body. I want to say that. I remember seeing something. I didn't make much of a stink on that because there was only one thing that I wanted anyway. This, I feel I'm making a stink because I saw so many comments on the Facebook page. And you know what? They're still getting ripped a new asshole on the Facebook page. They really, people are still ripping into them because of the way this went. And you figure what I was thinking and what we were all thinking when this thing went on sale for 2 days, it was the 26th and the 27th for us special members. What I thought and what quite a few other people thought is like they were going to put one half on sale the 26th and then the 27th they would put the rest of the stuff on sale, so they could have actually split that, meaning that people would have to come back 2 days in a row, the 2 days, and purchase whatever they wanted. You should have just had the whole damn line up there. I'm sorry. Now, I also heard that the reason why they did this is because to get people in the stores. I don't think so. And I have an answer for that. Why do you have to have this event, the dropping in the store, on a friggin' middle day of the week? Why wasn't it on a Sunday like the princess line was? You did that at the perfect. I mean, I came out on the Sunday. I never usually come out of the house on Sunday, but I came out on the Sunday just to do this. You know? But why would you do that in the middle of the week? People are working. People are busy. Granted, they might have done their orders, and you couldn't even do your order to pick up in the store because there was no order to pick up in the store. It said unavailable. I know my location is unavailable for those special 2 days. But I also heard from my Bath and Body Works friends that the day of, which is September 3rd, Wednesday, it goes on sale, the drop at the store. You are allowed, when you go online, you can order your stuff online that morning and pick it up at the store later on during the day for that day. So if you want to do that, you have the choice to do that. That's not the point. The point was to have the whole line online, so this way people could just buy the stuff. We feel that it was a true slap in the face. I'm including myself on that. I would have liked a certain amount of things, even though I will be able to probably get that at the store anyway. That's not the point. Why did you do it in this way? Why did you do it that way? It wasn't even that the stuff was off sale. It wasn't even that it was sold out. They just did not they did not put it online to begin with. So these people got this beautiful PR box. They got the whole entire collection. They got the candle holder. And let me ask you something else. Here's another part of my rant. Why is it that you could put something in a beautiful kept PR box, beautiful presentation, beautiful video made by the person who is opening up the box, the candle and everything's there, but yet people are paying for a candle? That you people seem to have a very bad track record with mailing shit and packing stuff, because every time somebody buys a candle, I only see that the candles come cracked, that the glass is breaking. What is the deal with that? But yet you could do this for a beautiful PR box. Everything comes intact. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm going after the company on this, and I will be tagging you to this. You're probably going to see the tag in my title. I don't care. You got an answer for me? Let me know the answer. Explain that one. It is, ass kissing 101. I know people do free stuff. They get free because they have to like everything. You have to say you like everything. I'm not one. Here's one right here that will never give you that. I'm giving you the real deal. Okay. So I guess companies don't want that. They just want all the fluff and the fake. You be the way you are. If I like a product, fine. If I don't like a product, I'm going to tell you, whether you like it or not. But that's my opinion. That's the way I go. Yeah. So this is my rant for this. I just don't know. I was pissed when I saw that. And if I can, I will post one of them in my comments below. I'll pin it. So this way you guys could get to look at it too. I just think it's a slap in the face. It was not fair. It's not fair. And furthermore, I do know somebody that does gets PR stuff, but even they gave me their opinion on it. They says that's a little iffy the way they did it, because usually when you get something like that, like a box, technically you're not supposed to show it online or anything. You're not supposed to do that until the actual sale date of it being released everywhere. I went, oh, okay, maybe that's, she says, and then again, it depends also on the company, if they allowed them to do that. So you're not supposed to be bragging until everybody can get the products. Because you're bragging now, you already got the products, nobody got shit. So that's not fair. It just, companies need to take a step back and stop passing out free shit, really. I just think it's ridiculous. The whole thing was messed up. The whole thing went messed up. And I guarantee you that when I film this, because I'm going to film some of it on Saturday, yeah, I wish it was on Saturday. I'm going to film it on Wednesday on the official drop. I'm going to go to my location. And I want to see just how many people are not there. Why go to the store? People are complaining now online that certain things they don't like. They don't like this, they don't like that, they don't like the candle. A lot of people do not like the candle price, okay? I mean, the Cinderella special candle, the special candle of them were a special price, so people bought that. It depends on what you like, I guess. I don't know. Will more villains come out on this line? Probably, but this was my girl, and I'm glad. I'm done with what I got. But the lip gloss I would have liked. The shimmer with the glitter I would like. I would have liked those. I would have purchased them right there. I mean, I was online. Why did you do this, Bath and Body? Why did you do this to people? It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm not getting mad at the person who opened the box. I'm mad at the company who sent the box. So this way, get to know that one. Yeah. I don't know. And this is, and you wonder why companies are being treated the way they're being treated. You wonder why a lot of companies are basically going out of business, why a lot of companies are filing for bankruptcy. I heard during this fiscal year, during this fiscal annual report, that Bath & Body Works did not do well with store sales. I'm just going to leave that right there. And I had an article on that, if I find the article again. The article was posted last week, as a matter of fact. I think it was from Yahoo Finance. So there you go. Makes a lot of sense. Anyway, that's enough for my ranting. I am just annoyed. Today is Sunday. I'm in the middle of doing my home housework things. But believe it or not, I have to go out. And I usually don't go out on a Sunday. But I'm going to go out anyway. So I'm going to get dressed and go out. It is a beautiful day. Maybe I'll pick up something to drink along the way. Maybe on the way home or something. Maybe Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know. Let me see. But anyhow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if I can, I will post the video. I'll pin it into the comments. You guys can check it out for yourselves. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. Let me know. Let me know. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great Sunday. Love to all. Bye-bye.